we'll make a fucking day out of it.
Yay!
Because holy shit.
Like we haven't had a day already.
Yeah,
Are we recording yet?
Yeah, that's everything's
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, how we do it. Before I say the intro, and then
Yeah.
I use it to intro the whole thing.
Well, you see, the funniest thing, though, is he says that we have an intro.
Yeah.
We do.
Which
Us
our
just
intro
bullshitting.
is just us bullshitting, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just us bullshitting. So.
We could just take a minute and just say thank you to your dad and fucking how awesome
Yes,
he is.
He is cool.
Your dad's pretty great.
Drove all
Oh,
the
he
way.
is.
Where's he live?
Reynoldsburg.
So he drove all the way from the Berg,
Yeah.
Yep.
east side of Columbus,
Yep.
way east side of Columbus.
To help us.
Outside of 270, yeah.
Yeah, outside the loop. To come all the way out to this schmuck's house
To help us.
to help us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hell of a guy.
Yeah.
You see, and the funniest thing, though, is
Yeah.
wasn't 10 minutes.
No.
Wasn't an hour.
No, it was about 2 hours.
And we still don't have it completely fixed.
No, but we know what's wrong with it now, so we'll work
In
on it.
theory.
In theory, yeah.
Clutch stress that we're giving up. One for my people, two for the show, three for my homies out here grinding on the road. We up in here now, we come to get down. We shutting shit down. Get up and get down.
God, I hate electrical work.
Hey, are you a Sparky boy now?
Fuck no.
Hey, he's pretty close though.
He's
He
getting close.
clipped it and almost hit me right in the face
Yeah.
with the copper. So I mean,
That's because you were talking mad shit.
I mean, to be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Okay, now to be fair.
To be fair.
This is the way we started the show. So.
Yeah, we just keep fucking just bullshit.
I-
Go ahead and do the
It's
intro and
what
then
we
we'll continue.
do best. Well, do they really need for us to say that, this is the Crack Skull podcast? That's Corey, James. I'm Tony, and with us again is our buddy Alan.
What up,
What up,
though?
guys?
Do we really need that?
No, not really.
I mean, we don't. but
That sarcasm.
that was a pretty good
That's what we
open.
do.
Good job, Tony.
He just rolls right off. Sometimes.
Yeah.
When you've been here long enough, you just got to know how it works. So
Sometimes, we've started a show before, and we were like, oh, yeah.
we were like 10, 15 minutes in, still hadn't even said the intro yet. So
Didn't we splice that one together?
yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
I think so.
That was a good open.
Yeah.
I tried. The attempt was made.
The temp was made. Hey, I don't fault. I'll use it.
Yeah, fuck it.
If I don't like it, I'll just splice another one in that I had before. So
Wouldn't be the first time.
face.
Will you be so kind as to pass that cutter?
Yeah.
No.
You want the big one, or do you want, which one do you want? I had the V cut.
I want the big one.
I dropped it.
No shit.
Yep. Yeah. That one if he wants it.
No, the V cut for sure.
The V cut.
Yeah. I'm a V cut cigar type of guy.
So you don't want to rip off?
Oh, actually, I might actually need to do.
It might not. Fit
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Hey, gotta hand me the big one, please.
Didn't you get two of them?
I tried handing him this one, but he was just like, no, I want the V cut.
I like the V cut, but
That's fine.
this is too big of a stogie for a V cut.
Go ahead and say it.
That's what she said.
Yep. So we've had an interesting day. We did a show.
Yep.
And then
Kind of a show.
Kind of a show. We did a blind, which we haven't done in a while. And I'm up to doing more of those. I like doing blinds.
Oh, thank you.
And then
Do you want matches?
or do you want matches?
Matches.
Okay. Hey, keep that down there in case it doesn't take and you have something to light with. So
Just in case.
just in case. I actually think I knew a person named just in case. It was kind of funny.
Well, we have a minor case.
We do have minor case. I think I actually knew somebody that actually named Justin Case at one point in my life.
That is the ultimate dad joke.
Right.
I wonder
So-
how long that was in the making.
Yeah. I don't know.
At least 9 months.
At least 9 months. Yep. Hold on.
Oh. Did I do a faux pas?
Yeah, you're good.
That's a good one.
Yeah, the sweet the County chains are sweet. They're good. And I'll tell you where I got those here in a second because there's a story that goes with it. So I ventured out this morning for when you guys were messaging me, hey, we're on the way. I was actually
Wait, was it my message or his?
well, I got both in almost simultaneously, but I was driving, so I don't.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was like 10 minutes apart.
Okay. Well, I looked at my phone. I had them both at the same time, so I don't know if I got them at the same time. But when I looked at my phone, eventually, when I went down to get Chick-fil-A for Kale this morning, because chicken minis. He likes the chicken minis.
Horrible company. I used to work for him.
Ah,
Complete dog shit company.
I fucking love the chicken there.
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk and
Popeyes is better, guys.
Ooh, no.
Churches is better than
Ugh, no. Bet you like Crystals more than you like White Castle, though, than do you?
It's the same fucking company.
No, it's not.
Yeah, they're kind of the same. But
Arby's.
no, White Castle's for
Arby's?
sure.
Over White Castle.
We have
I
a
love
churches
White Castle.
here.
We don't have a churches here.
And the Loves.
Oh, yeah, we do, don't we? Yeah, we do. That's technically outside of town. I don't really count that, but
Ooh.
yeah. It's on the freeway. It's a truck stop.
Spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes just doesn't miss, dude. It's great every time.
I don't understand people's fascination with the fucking chicken sandwich.
It's good.
Chicken
I like a
sandwiches
chicken
and
sandwich, but it's not all be all.
It's
Spicy
sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's like meh.
Spicy chicken sandwiches from McDonald's. Oh my god.
What
No, we're
No.
not even
What
bringing
McDonald's?
McDonald's into
No,
any
no.
conversation of good food.
June 17th.
Yeah.
We get ours back.
Gross.
Ooh,
They should
counting
keep it
down the
away and
days.
just give you guys a rallies.
16.
Just give you guys a
Racks.
rallies. It's better. Ooh,
Racks.
dude, I would love for Racks to make a comeback.
Yeah.
Piqua has a rallies.
Who?
Piqua. There's just the
The
next
fuck is a Piqua?
next city down from us.
way.
Sounds like a Native American name.
It
is.
Yeah. The next city south from us is called Piqua.
Oh,
I prefer
And
Troy.
then Troy is after that.
Some
and then,
people call
I've
it.
heard of Troy.
And then,
Some people
and then,
call it
And then
Piqua.
Tippecanoe. Or Tip City.
That's a great name for
Yeah.
a city, dude.
It's actually called Tippecanoe.
That's
Everyone calls it
fucking
Tip
great.
City.
I actually looked up why they call it Tip City because apparently there's an issue in the postal service. There's another Tippecanoe somewhere.
No shit.
would get
So it just wasn't
confused.
like a girl going just the tip.
No, no.
Huh, I didn't know that.
And then north of us is Wapak.
Yeah, Wapakoneta. Where
I've heard of Wapakoneta.
Yeah,
And Lima and
And-
Bakken.
Selena's up there too.
yeah.
Salina.
Salina.
Yeah,
Salinas.
whatever.
Fort Laramie.
And if you keep going that direction, you hit Fort Wayne.
Fort Wayne. Fucking Fort Wayne. Fucking basketball and Bobby Knight.
Hey,
What's closer to us, Lima or Dayton?
Lima.
Dayton.
No, Lima's closer.
Dayton is like 30 minutes south.
Oh
32.
shit!
Yeah.
I didn't even realize where we were at.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about 32 minutes south.
We're
yeah,
the
about a
below-
half hour north of Dayton.
Yeah.
We're the
Oh, okay.
baloney
What?
between Lima and Dayton. We're the baloney.
Dude, a fried bologna sandwich does kind of sound great right
they
now.
do slap. Yeah. I haven't had one in forever.
Dayton,
No.
and Lima,
Good.
Dayton and Lima is the brand.
You don't like bologna though, so.
Nope.
Yep.
He doesn't like sausages, doesn't like
Yeah.
bratwurst, doesn't
Nope.
like hot dogs. He's a fucking
Okay.
non-American.
You are
No,
not American.
I was raised poor when it was.
So was I, and I still love all that shit.
But you're
No.
poor, you're
Poor
when the
people eat-
only
poor
thing
people eat
you
bologna.
had to eat was hot dogs.
And mac and cheese.
yeah.
And sometimes you cut up the hot dogs, you put it in the mac and cheese, you
Yeah.
stir it together.
And
I don't like hot dogs.
Oh, dude, I'd fuck with that, actually.
It's okay, dude. I'm
Tuna fish casserole with crushed Lay's potato
Yeah.
chips on top. Yes,
Tuna fish.
sir.
Tater tot casserole is better.
Tater tot casserole is pretty good.
So made the trip down to Troy. Go
Mhm.
to Chick-fil-A. Get Caleb some chicken minis. And I got me a sweet tea, which I'm still nursing because apparently.
I hear if
You
you,
need a fucking nipple.
I hear if you add whiskey in
And
it,
you
it's
people
better.
talk-
I bet probably is.
You people talk about me nursing stuff.
No, you
it's
nurse
sweet tea.
beer and good whiskey and
Yeah.
good cigars.
Yeah.
He's nursing
no,
sweet
no,
tea,
no.
which is okay.
He doesn't nurse a fucking cigar.
No, I'll fucking blow through 3 in a night.
No, no. I'm talking about James. He doesn't
Oh.
nurse a cigar. He looks at it and goes,
He's a two-puff
maybe.
It's a damn good cigar.
They claim it Jane's nice. So on the way back, I stopped at our favorite smoke shop, Wild Bill's.
Yeah, it's no longer Bucks.
No, it's not Bucks.
Feels weird.
Yeah. So
Wild Bill is a better name than Bucks,
Yeah.
for sure.
So my buddy Michael was there, and I walked in, and he was helping somebody when I first got there. And apparently, when they opened at 10, there was a line. I don't know what was
For
going on.
what?
Don't know.
Guys needs good cigars, man. They're getting ready to drink today. It's pretty hot.
Because when I went to purchase my stuff, Michael came into the humidor.
Uh-huh.
You've seen the humidor. You know how big
Yeah.
it is. You've seen the humidor. You know how big it is.
He's seen the humidor.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've seen you pictures of it. And he walked
Wait,
in.
no, Aaron saw the humidor.
Yeah, Aaron. I showed you pictures. The dog's mad at a bird out in the front yard. I think it was a crow. But Michael walked in and we were chatting and stuff, and he goes, "I'm already $800 to $900 in sales on cigars already this morning."
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
It's a good day.
yeah. And I was like, "Well, I'm about to add to it." So
What?
$800 to $900 on just this morning before I got there at like 11.
That's
Wait.
a good day.
Yeah,
They
That's a
open
good
at
sales
what,
day.
8?
10, 9, 10.
Damn, son.
That's a
Yeah.
good sales day.
Somebody was buying cases.
Yeah. So when I walked in there, I stocked up on the Ohio Great fucking cigar company, which is ones I've talked about before. They have the little people fucking the little stick figures fucking.
Oh,
on them.
yeah.
And they're great. They're cheap little greats. They're like $3 a stick.
Oh, they're fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's fucking neat to see them. But it's actually they're actually Ohio Great fucking cigar company. That's the name of it. Yeah.
and
I
makes
support
me
them.
want to buy them.
I support shit from Ohio. So
You support it?
I do support.
I said some mort.
Yeah,
It's
support.
been a long time since
Yeah.
I've done that one.
So I got those, and then what else? I picked up a couple more Calamity Janes.
That's a
which
good
is what
one.
you're smoking.
I like that.
And they have sweet wrappers on them, so they're kind of like the acids and the fat bottom betties and stuff. And I looked
A
at
little
Mike.
punchy, too, aren't they?
Yeah, a little punchy. I looked at Michael and I said, "Pick me out one," because he's a sommelier. He knows.
Oh, yeah.
He knows his shit. And so he picked me out the what's this called? This is a
Bombardier.
La Bamba Warhead 601. This is the 10th series of these. And he just got a bunch of these in. He smoked one on the. He goes. He told me where he lived. He goes, I smoke a cigar slowly on the way home. He lives a little ways out. So,
Wow.
but he smoked one of these the other night because they're really good. I was like, okay.
All right.
So I bought two of these, and I bought. He suggested one that's. He was talking about how they're not infusing. Like he understands the infusing part when they're putting flavors and stuff in cigars
Yeah.
and stuff now, which sometimes turns out really gross and it's overpowering and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But he was talking about their dipping. They're just dipping real quick and taking the stuff back out, and it's supposed to be a lot better as far as the flavor. Like you're just getting a little bit of the flavor.
Well, so it's kind of like dipping it in the butt
Yeah.
into cognac.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're I don't know if it's the whole wrapper, if it's the whole thing, or if they're doing the dry leaves in and pulling it back out. I don't know. He didn't know how they were doing it, but I picked up one that's black cherry.
Ooh.
So,
Okay.
Yeah. So it was a good little trip. I obviously filled the humidor back up, but it
Well, it hasn't been that low.
it hasn't been low. There, I sat here last weekend and smoked the Asylum 13 Jawbreaker that I had.
Oh, that big ass one?
Yeah, the one I have two of them. I smoked one of them, just because I was like, I need to make some room to get
Yeah.
some stuff in there because we have 3 Cubans in there now that we don't know, no one knows about. So
I don't know what you're
I
talking
don't know
about.
Are they actual real cubes?
I think they are because I don't know how to read them.
Let me smell them. I can tell you.
Okay,
So there are 3 real ones, one maybe?
it's a question mark on the 4th.
Yeah, it's a question mark on the 4th.
but
now,
three look really. They
now
look-
how we got that was one hell of a deal.
Yeah, you want to explain that?
So the deal
Who
was
did Tony have to blow?
no one. So did a side job for
Yeah, you did.
somebody.
Side job.
Yes, that's how you make money.
Yeah.
Well, you do live in.
That's
Columbus.
also called prostitution, Tony.
Yep.
Well, I did get paid for services rendered, so
Or drug running.
Yeah. Well,
you know, he smokes Cubans. Okay. It was just like, well, you say that you do a whiskey podcast. I went, yeah. You know, what's your best whiskey? And I went, well, we recently just opened up a Booker's, and that's probably the best bourbon that I've had.
Yeah.
By far. Booker's is the best. And we've had some really good bourbons on the show.
Yeah.
And
I've never had Booker, so I couldn't tell you.
We have to come up for a special occasion. We're not going to crack that
No,
out.
Yeah,
absolutely not. That's a special thing.
that's a maybe. But I was just like,
The 2-year podcast.
Maybe.
well, he went, well, if you give me a sampler, I'll give you a couple of Cubans.
Done.
And I went, okay. Mm-hmm. I didn't tell you about it until I brought the Cubans up.
No, I didn't know about them.
We'll just give him a sample of.
Booker's.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Just what is it? 100 mil,
Yeah, something like that.
which is 2.7 ounces.
Why
I
don't
don't
you
remember.
have us do math, man?
Yeah.
Well, it's just not very much.
Yeah.
A couple of us went to Columbus Public, dude.
But traded that, and he said that he got the better end of it, and I went, nah, I don't know. Corey's really gonna enjoy those Cubans.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think when we open this actual new studio up, I think I'm gonna have to smoke one of those. So, which we're getting closer. So,
we're at a snail's
oh,
pace.
dude, it's fucking.
God
We're getting there.
damn.
We're
As
getting
soon as we
there.
figure that out, dude, the rest is just gonna.
Yep.
I'm-
It'll pop right off. Everything's out there, set, ready to go. So, but we're having issues where apparently the wiring in the garage, what we're wiring from when the house was built and the garage was built, is kind of some old shit, and we're trying to figure that stuff out. And Tony's dad, if you guys heard the intro when we started here, Tony's dad made the drive all the way out here, and he's a Sparky boy, and kind of helped us work through some stuff. And we're getting there. We actually have power going to because I shocked the shit
Yeah.
out of myself.
Well, you say you shocked the shit out of
I-
yourself,
I
and
say
I
that-
go,
Yeah,
yeah, it's
a
on.
loose term. I get a jolt, but my hand was buzzing for a little bit.
What the fuck are you doing over there?
Mind your business.
Oh, fucking hell.
He said, mind your business.
So we have 107 volts going out there instead of 110, 115.
You're
so
about to have
110.
150 volts right here.
Huh?
I think it's supposed to be 110.
Yeah. So
Which I am so frustrated with it because
dude, we just spent 2 weekends on that. We're working. We're like, we're gonna get this done in 1 weekend. It won't be that big of a deal. And then
No.
we hit the roadblock the first weekend, and
the road, a horrible roadblock on the first weekend.
is that for me?
Horrible.
Thank you.
That's for you.
I love you too, Alex.
I didn't know how you would like it. I can give you more. Would you like more?
No.
You sure?
Can't.
It was honestly me not doing any wisecracks. It was honestly the only other one that was sitting over
You
here.
got these two fools over here.
Oh, thank God we weren't drinking
Yeah, I've been all over the bar.
again.
So, gentlemen, this is from my buddy Brian.
Shout out Brian.
He brought me up some North Carolina spring water.
Mountain spring water.
Yes, sir. And it's about 150 proof or ish.
It don't smell horrible at all.
It don't taste bad either.
It
It's
smells
smooth.
strong.
Yeah, I'm not.
Tony's over.
So we talk about soda popper. I'm like barely getting any burn on it.
That is from what he thinks that one's about 30 years old.
Woo!
Roughly.
Really?
He said that he made it the same.
Like I get a tingle of it, but not like a lot.
He said he's
Well,
pretty
it's not
sure.
a bourbon style.
Yeah.
He said he's pretty sure that's the batch that he made the year that his grandson was born.
Oh, cool.
So
This is what you call a sipper?
Yes.
So thank you, Brian.
Oh, yeah,
we
definitely.
got to
Thank you.
pause. Corey has to take care of himself.
I need to change pants.
Can't go wrong with good old fashioned down home moonshine.
No, that's good shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
This is spring water.
Yeah. From the ocean,
Yep.
North Carolina ocean.
He lives up in the mountains though.
It's North Carolina mountain spring water. It just happened to be flavored with corn.
I'm just impressed I got my name on something around here.
Yeah.
You got a bracelet too.
Yeah.
It don't got my name. I like it. That was cool looking, but
I'm not
That
gonna
is a
lie.
pretty
I do
cool
like
looking
that
bracelet.
blue.
She did a great job.
I like that blue.
I'm
Yeah.
digging mine too. I like that dark blue.
I'm gonna look at it every day and be like, that is so cool looking. But your name's on mine. Well, not your. Well, I guess your name too. But you know.
Name's on what?
Name. You know your name. No.
You get little things made up with your name on it. You know you made it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the board, because I had her come in this morning. And I was like, "You have your label maker?" She's like, "Yes, I need a C, a J, a T, and a G, so I can put on the board here so I know which ones, because they have so many channels. I must screw with the right one. So.
Uh-oh. Mandy looks mad.
What's up, babe?
Her watch got put into airplane mode.
Oh. Sorry, you looked like you were annoyed.
Well, I am slightly. But it's
What?
What's wrong?
You
We
want to
didn't
try
do it.
this, Mandy?
I was arguing with Logan.
Oh,
Again?
Okay, so
Again?
you do need this then.
what are you arguing about?
Because I said, how about you come home tomorrow?
Uh-huh.
That way you can hang out with us.
Mhm.
Before we go back to work on Monday. And he kept arguing with me. Why? Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll do something together as a family.
Mhm.
I don't know. Well, we never do anything as a family. I said, why are you arguing with me right now? You know you're not allowed to talk to me.
Right.
You said every time you say that we're going to do something as a family, it never happens.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, he can just stay home then. We'll go do something as a family.
I said, okay, how about this then?
Mhm.
You're coming home tomorrow.
Now it isn't a question.
No,
now
now
it's
you
an
definitely
order.
Yes.
That's North Carolina mountain spring water, quote unquote.
It's about 150 volts.
I'd say it's closer to 160.
Well, I wouldn't drink too much unless we're having pizza dough over here.
Popcorn Sutton would be happy.
Maybe.
Well, you also have to go and
It
dry
no, it does not taste as strong as it smells.
It's very
No.
smooth.
It is extremely
Very smooth.
smooth.
It is a sipper.
Yeah, please
Dude,
don't take a
say-
big
don't
old
slam
drink.
that.
You sip it, set it down, talk for a little bit.
Go at it again.
Well, actually, she's doing it the smart way. She's standing.
Yeah.
We got frustrated at Zona, so
What do
we
you
put
think?
her on her chain and we beat it.
You want to talk about getting frustrated?
Yeah, let's talk about her getting frustrated here.
The shed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Letting it outsmart you.
It's electricity. Of course it's going to outsmart me.
It's not a heartbeat. We're lucky his dad was here because all of us are kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Kinda.
R.
Mostly.
I ain't smart.
Columbus, Sydney.
Yeah.
No, you've made a couple smart decisions.
Mhm.
You got her to say yes some fucking how. That was a super smart decision.
I don't know. I think she
You started
regrets
this.
it some
Another
days.
super smart decision.
I mentioned her not to take all of Logan's medicine to him.
Oh, definitely a smart decision.
You're gonna have an unwanted guest next weekend.
Maybe. We'll see how that works out.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work out.
No.
Because it was a
Could be entertaining. Fly on the wall.
I would pay. I would pay to see how that works out.
No. Beatty's already saying no.
well.
There you go.
w-
It's already- it's
whenever
already-
it was
it's already-
ordered to
it's already-
mom,
It's already
like
booked.
you messed up.
Lie about an 18-year-old. What's he gonna lie about her?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not playing that game.
Nope. So.
He's starting to act like she shall
Shall not be named.
I'm
Yep.
not the drop off. Oh, I got
Voldemort?
plans. Hey, I know where I can drop you off at.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that again.
Nope.
I did that,
That
once.
sounds
I'm doing it.
exactly like she
I am so confused on she who shall not be named.
Kinsey had a
Voldemort.
friend.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's done.
This one's
Voldemort.
turning into just like
Well, yeah.
The other thou
The other
who shall not be named.
Yeah. There's a number.
There's
one
quite a
and
few.
number two.
Yeah, we have a lot of those here. Apparently.
I don't know. We keep it up. We might have more.
I'm actually over all that bullshit. Like, I haven't even thought about it in a long time. It just sucks we can't watch any of the old episodes. So.
Well, I'm thinking of his friend.
Oh,
He shall.
Paul.
He who shall not be named.
his friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paul. I miss Paul. I like Paul.
No, never mind.
I work with his dad.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm. Paul Senior. He's fucking fantastic. He's such a good dude.
Yeah. Paul Jr.'s a good dude.
So what I've heard.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
I like that helmet.
Yes. So,
Oh, that's an awesome helmet.
yeah, we'll talk about that here in a second. So, Michael let me know that if we brought some more of our business cards down, he would hand them out.
Hell yeah.
So we need to make more business
We need to
cards.
get some more business cards. So, I have some in the box over there. It's not
We need more.
a shit ton of them, but I need to get some more. We'll get some more made up. So we can get a box down to him and he can just hand them out to people.
Oh yeah.
So he was really cool about that. He was like, I was telling a story about you and the cube. Somebody apparently brought him a Cuban at the store. He's not supposed to accept gifts. But he's like, it's a fucking Cuban.
I'd be like, It was just laying there. I didn't know who it belonged to, so I just picked it up. Oh, look, a $20 fell out of my pocket. You should probably pick that up.
Yeah. So, but no. You want to put that on the bar? We'll open that up real quick. Manager. So my buddy Virgil, who I've told stories about already. Jesus.
That was a loud thud.
Yeah. He had this sitting in his garage. And,
So the top opens.
yeah. And it's got 4 shot glasses and a decanter in it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think that's cool.
it's cool. The little thing on it says Scotch.
That means you got to
So-
put really good scotch in it.
Yeah, that's usually what it means.
I'll work on that.
Okay.
Glenmorangie 15-year.
No.
Some of the frog.
No. Highland 18.
Highland 18's good.
Or
Did you finish your MGD yet?
Glenmorangie's
Yeah, he
better.
First off, it wasn't MGD.
Whatever.
It was High Life.
dude, we haven't had MGD since
Last time you were up here.
yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Yep. I think I have like 1 or 2 bottles left. It's in the same thing at the house.
So should we send Mandy off to get more?
No, I'm cool.
Oh,
Let's drink whiskey tonight.
No.
So, and I don't send her out to do that kind of stuff. I'll ask her if she will if she's out, but I don't send her out to do it.
Well, I have to go out.
Because she always goes,
And I have to get
"What do you guys want?
Yeah.
What drink do you want?"
Yeah.
She doesn't take no for an answer.
She
Have you
doesn't
not
take no for
noticed
an
that?
answer. Yeah. Well,
I learned that a while ago.
Alan's ripping his freaking billboard.
Do you know where
It's
you
a
want
book.
food from?
Surprised me.
For food.
You bought my kids drinks.
So
You
what?
have to buy them.
If you don't want
Oh, are you getting upset again? Are you getting upset again? Because I'm pretty sure the last time that we ordered food, you got upset because I sent him money.
She did.
Yes,
She yelled at us.
It's
I like
not
what-
the fact that you sent
He's
him money.
acting like a toddler.
Oh, no.
It's the fact that you paid for the entire meal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And?
He's acting
You know.
He does things like that. There's nothing you could do about it.
Okay, and?
I'm learning that about him.
Yeah.
like a
I
toddler.
like when Alan's here.
I'm like, okay, and?
Like,
I love when Alan's here.
He's just-
like,
he's
like
"Look
I
how
don't.
much
I'm not
money
the
Tony
shortest
sent
one
me." I'm
anymore.
like, God damn it, he did it again.
You do have the smallest penis, though. Sorry,
But
babe.
allegedly.
Hey, man, we've heard
I
stories.
wouldn't send it if I couldn't spend it.
Hamster laying on his back in the snowstorm.
Who?
A hamster laying on his back in a snowstorm.
What the fuck is going on? What did I just tune into?
He started talking stuff, so now I'm teasing him.
It's a small dick joke.
Before you go to work.
You're like
You shouldn't talk
The
about
last girl
yourself
that
like
seen
that.
It went, look, it's a penis, only smaller.
You're like 2 feet tall.
I'm not, though.
Hey, don't get short with me, young Frodo.
He's getting smart with me. He's like, well, if you want to spend time with me, why don't you just come get me right now?
Okay.
Then pack your shit. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Not playing that.
No.
Done.
Now,
Done.
question: do you think he's just subliminally sending you these things because he wants to come the hell home? So
I
now
don't
he's
know.
like, "Hey,
Because
my
the way
mom
he
is.
talks to me,
I'm getting
talking
argued."
To me right now is not how Logan talks to me. Ever. Because he knows I'll kick his
We
ass.
can't tell if it's him or his friend.
So I don't know. Is it really him texting me? Because of last night. I don't know if I'm really talking to Logan even.
This sounds like gaslighting.
Yeah, and
So I'm
Logan
actually
doesn't
about
do
to
that.
pick him up.
And you're not gonna hurt my feelings. I didn't get to see him last night, so.
Dad kind of misses him a little.
I was trying to be nice. Say, hey, why don't you just come home tomorrow instead of Monday?
I think it's probably that dude's dad because he's mad that you said no about his kid coming over next weekend. So he's like, "Well, Logan, go home then."
Well, I haven't told him.
Yeah. So.
All right.
gotta take this off.
That dad's
I'm
weird.
Not happy about him texting and playing as my son last night.
Yeah, that's weird.
He knows I'm not
That's
happy
weird.
about that.
Like that's weird.
I mean, that could go into so many different ways that.
Catfishing and shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
going to order the pizza as soon as they tell me where they would like pizza from.
A place that
I
makes
don't
pizza.
know! Where the fuck do you usually order it from?
That's a good one.
I said Little Caesars.
I'm gonna laugh.
You are looking at a bunch of men that will literally eat anything.
I am gonna laugh when
You
someone's
said,
over here and punch
you
me.
said, okay, what pizza do you want? what
You could,
delivers.
if you wanted to say no to pizza, we could do subs, we could do sandwiches, we could do lunch meat, we could do bologna.
Tony
doesn't
don't
like
do bologna.
Yeah, I'm Lauren.
Fuck Tony.
I'm not letting him.
Well, we can get roast
Hold on.
beef.
Hold on, I got something for you.
Fuck you.
No,
Pizza preference.
we can't get roast beef, Tony.
Hate or, you know.
Bullshit. We can go over to Kroger and get roast beef.
I had a joke because we knew a girl named roast beef.
You're in mixed company right now.
Yeah,
sir.
I know. I'm not going to go into the joke right now.
I was nice. I didn't go that way. I just went, we could go to Kroger and get roast beef. What now, bitch?
Yeah.
Pastrami's
Mic drop.
better.
As Ellen says, there's a child.
Yeah.
Child.
Yeah, she is a child.
Kid.
She's a child.
Jesus Christ.
Is not going to save you from this one.
No.
So what do you think about that moon or about that spring water?
I like it.
Yeah.
Dude,
it's
it's not
definitely
harsh.
a sipper.
I've definitely had a lot more shit.
Oh, yeah.
Since we started this, it's been a lot harsher.
I like it in my tiny cup glass.
What do you want to?
Food.
You say food, so
Food.
That would be a Caleb remark.
your viewers will witness a fucking.
Steak. Steak and potatoes. Maybe some eggs.
She said, you say food, I'm going to kill you.
Deep fried brisket nuggets.
Wait. Oh.
I ain't saying it.
There's a child in the room.
Yep.
I'm waiting for that dawn
And
of
she
realization.
got it now.
She's like,
I love you.
He loves you a lot.
I'd go for a bacon wrapped steak burger right now.
With
Yeah, where do you expect me to get
bacon wrapped. Hey, with
I know.
bacon wrapped
They're-
bison stuffed onion rings.
No.
Smoked.
Bacon wrapped tater tots.
Ooh, you know,
yes.
back in the day,
Bucket of fries.
bucket of fries. They had Strawberry Festival down in Troy.
that place is fun.
have bucket of fries?
Fuck, I don't know.
Probably died.
If they do funnel cakes also.
Got community.
Dude,
days up in
honestly, I
Jackson
think I prefer elephant ears.
No, dude. Carnival corn dogs, man. I miss those.
Up in Jackson Center, you can go get them all weekend.
Man.
do funnel cake fries.
Oh,
What?
at the drive-in movie.
Drive-in movie, they do funnel cakes and funnel cakes.
We have a drive-in movie here in town.
We got one up in
of their-
Columbus.
There's not many of them left.
There's like 5 in the state of Ohio.
One,
Yeah, one of
23.
Yep, we got one. You guys got one. I think Canton has one.
That dump hole has one.
I think it might just be just outside of Canton. I think, and then one down near Cincinnati, and then I think Marietta has one.
Oh,
That's what we need to bring
The
back as a
new
country. We
Omen
need to bring back
is on
drive-in movie
Hulu.
theaters, dude.
the prequel to The Omen is now on Hulu.
Hulu's stupid.
No, it's
Melissa
not.
says that we're watching it tomorrow.
You like Hulu.
Yeah, Hulu gave us Letterkenny.
Ooh,
Netflix is better.
Not really.
We have both.
we have both. Yeah,
I don't know. Letterkenny.
Amazon-
I only pay for one of them.
Amazon Prime is better than all of them.
You know, I sat here months ago and told you Mike Tyson and Jake Paul wouldn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Months ago. And then I get an ESPN notification that it's not going to happen.
Postponed. It's
Yeah,
gonna
it's-
happen.
It's postponed.
Just postponed.
No.
Doesn't mean that
Mike-
it's not
Mike's
going to
such
happen.
a bad man that his ulcer's fucking kicking up on him.
Hate to say I told you so, but I told you so.
You know Mike would go in there and still tear him up with that ulcer. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's the boxing commission saying, "Hey, you can't fight."
box. Yeah, it's not Mike saying he can't fight. It's the commission saying he can't.
Netflix better give people
If
their
it
money
if
back.
if it
They
wasn't
ain't
a
charging anybody for it.
if it wasn't a sanctioned boxing match, he'd still go on with it.
Was Netflix charging people?
No,
I
no.
thought he didn't want a sanction match.
No, it's sanctioned. He wanted it sanctioned. He
Okay,
wants it on
so-
the record.
Okay, so
Oh,
if you paid
okay.
tickets for it, you better get your money back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll just get reimbursed, or they'll get the tickets.
Just
for the
do
next
Little
fight.
Caesars. Little Caesars, it's easier.
That's what the kids like anyway. So
2 cheese, 3 peps.
Can I get a pepperoni and banana pepper?
Perhaps a pep with
Banana peppers, please.
Crazy bread. I don't know.
We gotta have.
You guys got hot sauce, right?
Yeah, we gotta have.
yeah.
Yes, dude. I married a Jamaican Puerto Rican. Yes, I like
gotta be
hot
flavored.
sauce,
I
bro.
got
3
flavor.
bottles of hot sauce in my house.
Logan's
That's
the only
it?
one that does hot sauce. I didn't know
So,
he had it.
My son just got this new one yesterday. We were at we went over to Giant Eagles to get they wanted sloppy joes and I wanted pierogies. So we compromised and made both. Good idea, by the way. But my son walked by the hot sauce aisle that they have in the Giant Eagles, and it's fucking massive. It's like 25 feet long, nothing but hot sauces. And there's one called Tiger Bite, and it was a sweet Thai chili hot sauce.
Damn.
I don't know.
Bro, it's fantastic. Me and him tried it. We put a little bit on it, man. It was out of this world.
So,
It was very sweet on the front, and then it got hotter
ooh, that smells so
as
much
it
better after
was in
it's
your mouth.
been burning.
I got 2 of these because I think they're going to be great.
Are you happy with your decision?
I have another one in there that's the torpedo style one where it's
How
Yeah,
much are
tapered.
these?
Yeah. Huh?
About how much are these ones?
15?
They are in the
No.
special. They're in the section right as you walk in the human. So at Wild Bill's, they have deals.
Walk in to the right.
To the
very
right
end.
is where the Great Ohio Cigar Company ones are, and they're like $3 a stick. They're great. I have a shit ton of them in there. Those, as you walk to that right and make a left to go down the main wall there, they're right there to the left, and they are like. Some of them are
Who's
in that section
vibrating?
are buy one get one, and then those I think are like 4 for $20 or something.
Oh, that ain't bad at all.
No.
No.
Yeah, these right here, I'd buy a box of these.
Yeah.
These are that good.
They're named after old Western. So they have like a Doc Holliday, and they have William H. Bonney.
I'll be your huckleberry.
A holiday
Yeah.
while drinking holiday.
Yep.
We should make that a thing.
Yep. Michael asked me, he goes, have you gotten the blackened whiskey and done the blackened cigars? I was like,
No.
We did. I had the cigars, but we didn't have the whiskey, and I smoked the cigar. I said, we had an episode we were going to call I'm James Hetfield and talk metal. And
We were.
yeah. And it didn't. I smoked the cigar before I got the whiskey, so.
Well, we tried having a metal show.
Yeah, we're going to have another one. I like metal.
Like, we seriously gave it a try.
Yep.
And it got side railed.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Train wrecked real quick, too. So.
Was I present for that one?
No. This was in Tony's first month he was up here.
Oh, okay.
That was good shit.
Well, this
Not
is
stingy or nothing, man.
this
That's
is staying here
good. Okay.
for
I
you.
mean, okay. I mean, it's not going to go to waste.
I got a whole nother bottle at home.
Ooh.
It's interesting.
What?
Oh, I'm just thinking to myself. For the first time ever, we have a convicted felon as a former president.
Yes.
Would you still vote for him in November?
If it's
Yeah.
between him and Sleepy Joe,
I'm voting for Kennedy.
Ugh.
I don't like him as a person.
I don't want a president that has dementia, and they both have dementia. Both of them.
I'm
Okay,
writing,
and I
I'm
don't
writing
wanna-
in on my ballot this year.
Well, no,
I don't want a felon for it.
I always vote for Kodos.
I always vote independent now. I haven't voted for a Republican or Democrat in 8 years because I don't like any of them.
But the sad part is he's probably going to get votes annoying.
I doubt it.
What leg are you running on?
Third.
Which stance are you running on? Because I'm going to vote for you. So.
Oh.
I would vote for you, Tony.
Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
That's what I want a president
Hold
to
on.
run on.
President Baldy.
Don't be a Richard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine is, don't be a Richard. How hard is it?
Especially one with the last name of Nixon.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not a crook.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's...
And I'm not a white dude with a beard.
I learned a lot today. Tony don't like bologna or hot dogs or...
No.
That's his upbringing, though.
Yeah.
So
That's not his fault. That's
No.
just, it's like my auntie doesn't eat fried chicken.
I don't fault him for it. It
I
is
don't
what
like
it is.
I don't like liver, so...
I have not
Dude,
given
I
you shit one
love
time
liver.
about it, have I?
Oh,
Nope.
See?
They attempt to, and I go,
They try.
whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
you like liver?
Well, no, you see, my
My
I
great-
made it
my-
over one time, and I don't want
My great grandma used to
my
make it
whole
for
thing
me.
is very, very easy.
I used to eat it with my great
My
grandma.
platform,
It was good, dude.
It makes your house...
I don't fucking care.
I also eat chitlins though, bro.
Oh, you want to stay at home? Okay, cool. You're not getting any assistance.
Right.
Dog.
Good luck to you.
Oh,
You guys are going to war? Oh, good. That sucks for you guys.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Have fun storming the castle.
Yeah.
The crazy thing, like, kind of irritates me about our government is, like, I'm right,
you're wrong.
No, it's they want to pick and choose when they want to have the moral high ground.
Ask the fucking Native Americans who had the moral high ground.
They watch these countries, you know, in the Middle East and whatnot, you know, go to war with one another, and then they want to jump in. And they only do it because these Middle Eastern countries have things that we need and or want.
It's called oil.
But there's been a genocide going on in the South Sudan for 30 fucking years. And it would take one platoon of Marines to walk in there and take that fucking country over in a half an hour. Yet we are literally watching dudes like Joseph Kony down there in the Sudan and in, you know, Central Africa murder and rape little kids for the last 30 fucking years, and we do nothing about it. So don't tell me for one fucking minute that America is morally superior to any other country, because if we were, and they actually gave a shit about poor people and people in trouble, there would never be a genocide going on in Africa right now. Mm-hmm. It's because that African country and those African countries over there, one, they have nothing we want, and B, we cannot monopolize off of helping.
Poverty.
So there's nothing in it for us.
Okay.
Right?
So
And that's how our government sees it.
Oh, no,
which
no.
is bullshit.
Ready
You
for
got
this?
like little kids dying in droves. You should want to help.
How is America great when we have
We're not.
so many people homeless that live out on the streets, and
you do nothing.
we're more worried about who the fuck is going to be the next American Idol?
America hasn't been great since World War II.
No, America hasn't been great since its founding.
So,
The ideals that were America were fantastic. You want to know what happened?
Politics.
Politics. Because it is one group saying that they are better than the other.
I spent 2 hours on the phone yesterday talking to my friend, and I never spend 2 hours on the phone. He swears 9/11 was an inside job. I spent 2 hours arguing with him that that's not.
Why?
It was.
Why would you even talk to him then? I'd be like, hey, go ahead. Believe whatever the fuck you want to believe.
You guys hang out for a second.
Like, arguing with the dude, like, that's not possible. You're an idiot.
No. I wouldn't do it.
He thinks George Bush
I wouldn't do it.
had something to do with, like, stop.
Okay.
Stop.
This is my thought process. On a Tuesday, on average, there was 25 to 29,000 people in each of the towers. That was average.
Mm-hmm.
If it was not planned, why was there only 3,000 deaths? There's no way they evacuated over 50,000 people on Tuesday at 9 o'clock in the morning. Think logically.
Well, he also thinks the Earth's flat, so.
Well, I mean, that he's a fucking idiot if he thinks that.
He also called himself a gypsy.
That's a racial term. You probably shouldn't use that
Yeah,
ever.
probably shouldn't.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad one.
Yeah, anyway.
That's kind of racist. A smidge.
Anyway.
Kind of glad I missed it.
Yeah, you should have.
Okay.
Yeah. So think logically. How'd they get all those people?
Because they weren't fucking there in the first place.
So you think they faked the numbers?
No, they called a whole bunch of people off that day. A whole bunch of people never showed up to work that day. A lot of people in the floors that were hit weren't in the office that day. We had 3,000 deaths out of 2 buildings, technically 3 buildings because Building 7 also fell, that on average had at least 50,000 people in those buildings, but there was only 3,400 and I think like 35 deaths or something like that.
But if it was an inside job, why would President Bush be okay with killing his own countrymen?
Hi, we're America. We've been doing that forever.
It's not Russia.
Do you not know how we got into World War II?
Okay, but it's not Russia.
Not World War II, it was
Dude.
World War One.
Huh?
Lusitania was World War One.
No, we got bombed by Pearl Harbor and they knew it was coming. And they said,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that-
for weeks.
Well,
They knew it was coming.
With the Lusitania, though, that was...
Didn't we blow that up ourselves?
No. we were sending armed shipments on the Lusitania, and Germany went, "Hey, if it has arms,
We're gonna take it out.
we're gonna blow it up." All right. Well,
Good luck to you.
no. People want to say that America is great. America is not great.
We have the
It's not.
ability to be.
Yeah. I don't.
As soon as people stop worrying about race and religion and sexuality and actually worry about the country as a whole is when we will be great.
No, people are more worried that their religious beliefs are the correct ones.
I don't care what sky daddy you pray to. Just be a decent human. Protect women, protect little kids. Punch racist in the face.
Daily.
Yeah.
Like, these are the things that, like, what's crazy is, like, a lot of these folks who are so proud of, like, World War II and our veterans and whatnot, our grandfathers who fought in that war would literally punch you in the face for the shit that you're doing here in the States because you are literally doing fascist shit. By stopping people's ability to read books, by stopping people's ability to speak. And this is for both sides of the coin. I'm
What you looking
neither
for?
a Republican nor a Democrat. I think they're both idiots. We're literally doing the shit that Nazi Germany did.
Republicans are fighting with each other right now.
All of them are fighting with each other, at least on TV.
So our great city of Sydney. Yeah.
That was an oxymoron.
More?
That's good. Get something here.
They did,
Will you be so kind, my good man?
they did something. They did something for the holiday this past Monday. They are hometown heroes around the courthouse. I went and I walked because I don't live far from that courthouse.
Thank you, sir.
All the hometown heroes and all the wars they've ever served or whatever. They paid respect by, like, it was like a headshot poster type yard sign thing, and it went all around the. It went
Thank you, good man.
all around the courthouse. I've never seen them do that.
Oh, around the courthouse?
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that.
That
was weird.
was freaking. one
That
of the
smells great.
Coolest things I've seen.
I don't think I've had this one.
It's a lost dog.
So
Good stuff.
this
I haven't had
is
one.
this is one of the last bottles that we will get.
It's my cue to shut up.
No, you're good.
No, when it comes to Three Rivers, that is one of the last bottles
Ooh.
that we can get, unless we spend a lot of money. Is that a weed whacker?
It is. I was wondering what that noise was.
Because I'm like,
That's like, that's.
whose fucking phone is
Is
vibrating
that or
nonstop?
a drone head over my house? I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, we were talking about the government.
Yeah.
You talked about another
FBI, like, what'd you say, bruh?
They're listening in on the phones. Yeah.
Don't mention the FCC or they'll shut you down.
Or the FBI?
Yeah.
Or that
Federal Bureau of Idiots.
Okay, so what are the
Female beauty inspector.
last thing I'll say?
Boob.
Boob. Yeah.
When
that
we
dude.
get to 2028,
I only
Free boob
inspect
inspections.
one booty and one set of boobs now.
I need a little bit more.
Go
They're
for
my
it.
favorite.
I
when
I
we
poured
get-
myself
when
really
we get
light.
to 2028.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll ask it this way: do you think this country is ready for a female president?
No.
I do.
The next generation needs to lead before there can be a
This-
female president.
This is my thing.
There are too many geriatrics.
Yes.
And-
that's where I was getting ready to go as well.
It is an old man, white. Okay.
Yeah.
The two guys we have running now.
Let
is
me
over 80
rephrase
years
that.
old.
Let me rephrase that. It is to be in politics, you have to be one of the good old boys.
Yep.
What I mean by the good old boy is you have to be an old white Christian.
At least on the
Ma'am.
Republican side. On the Democrat side, religion really doesn't
Those who are in power,
give a shit.
those who are in power are Christian. Yes or no?
Yeah, for sure.
I think so.
Ooh, that's bitey.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Compared to the last, the mountain water we just had. Yeah.
So
I just think the country's ready for a woman president.
I got a question though. Didn't our forefathers write something in there? You know, like where separation of church and state.
Yeah.
should have been a thing. Thought so.
That's where the politics starts pissing all over the Constitution and everything.
Okay,
so.
do you think?
Well, they believe that it was based off of Christianity, that this is a Christian nation. No, the fuck it isn't.
Just like English isn't our national language either.
Like over half, what people
We
don't
don't
even
have
realize
one.
is half of the founding fathers were atheists.
Yeah.
Like half of them.
that.
Yeah,
Fucking
half of them were atheists.
They were Masons and shit.
They would be flipping over in their cars right
Yeah.
now.
Hold on.
Back to your question, though.
Freemasons, are they Christian?
No, because you could be a Muslim and be a Freemason. As long as you believe in one secular God, you could become a Freemason. But you have to believe in only one secular God. So Judaism, Christians,
Well, any
Catholics,
monotheism.
Yeah, like
Do-
as long as it's a one deity.
Do you think our president's making the decisions, or is his number 2 making them for him?
No, I don't think either one of them are making
Rothschilds.
the decisions. But back to your quick question. Do I think
The Grove.
America as a whole is ready for a woman president?
Yes.
Yes, the people are. The people that are in charge are not.
Well, they weren't
And
ready for a black
currently-
president.
And currently, there is no female that I would vote for.
I won't vote no.
Because the last two that I thought I would vote for flip-flopped.
No, that's why I hate Mike DeWine.
Well, I hate Mike DeWine for lots of reasons.
He flip-flops on everything.
fucking-
Stick to
Wasn't
your
he a
fucking
Democrat at one
guns.
He was a Democrat at one time, back in the 80s.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was back in the 80s.
Do you know the reason why Reagan was a Republican?
Because the Democrats didn't want him.
No, because his wife's father took him aside and went, "If you really want to make money, you become a Republican."
I mean, that's not inaccurate.
Do you want to know what
Yeah, because
has?
the NRA pays the Republicans.
Do you want to know what has destroyed the vast majority of the rights and everything that makes America so great? The Republicans,
Conservative Christians?
because they believe that, hey, guess what?
That's bitey.
We're gonna do this,
that too.
and you get fucked. Helps their
Kind of
pocketbook.
makes sense, though. It's called Lost Dog.
Yeah.
Well, this entire
Assalamu alaikum.
episode's kind of like a lost.
Would anybody
dog.
like to go in half on a bottle of Pinkies from Booker's?
How much?
How much you want to go?
Well, he has it up for 145, so
I can toss some money next week.
I'm on a site on Facebook, a group that posts
Maybe.
what they may or may not have.
I thought that was not allowed on Facebook, man. You and your GILF videos, man. Fucking weird.
I mean, when he's starring in them, I mean, that's the whole different thing.
Oh.
I am so confused.
Does this show have a Facebook?
Yes.
Yeah, I think.
I thought you were supposed to be in charge of all that shit.
No, I'm the one who's in charge of all that, and I share it, and then he's like, "Oh, I like that. You like all the videos I post."
Yeah. Well, I got a 9-year-old at home that takes up all my time.
I got you. So,
Hey, I
So,
can just say I'm
duct
not
tape
on
in
social
the
media.
wall.
right?
I mean, I'm not Alan and go through rolls of toilet paper, but
His kids do, not Alan.
Yeah, I don't.
whatever. Whatever. Same thing.
No, not the same
they
thing.
came from you.
Oh, I brought that up last weekend.
Oh yeah, Asha
you
lost
should
her
have
shit.
seen.
She's like, "Oh my god, no!"
You should have seen the look.
What'd she say? What'd she
hold
say
on.
when she saw I said that?
We just lost.
Ah, motherfucker!
Like it just flicked.
It just flickered off. Okay, hold on. I'll fix it.
What we get for talking to
Hold on.
government.
Yep.
The dog probably kicked it again.
Fucking CIA over here.
They're like those fools in Ohio.
It's the Wi-Fi.
Tony, you got to do your perfect opening again.
No, it's been on.
Fuck.
So is it still recording us talking?
It's still recording us talking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just no video.
Like we don't know what the fuck's going on with it. So
Well, it's upside down.
I mean, we tried. It'll flip eventually.
There
Hey.
Start back up now.
See what you did, Alan?
we go. Hey
for
kids,
talking
we're
to
back.
government?
I know, man. We're sitting there talking shit about the government, and then
They're like,
Hey,
no,
wait,
you
wait,
don't.
wait, wait. Hey, we're back on air.
yeah.
Hey, guys.
Hey, sorry, FBI agent. We'll stop talking shit about the government.
Now we're back.
We're sorry, FBI agent. We'll stop talking shit about the
I wonder
government.
if the FBI's had problems with almost all of Sydney losing power last week.
Oh, I don't know.
What?
Good question. Yeah, we lost
You didn't
power.
know that?
No.
He's not
What
on social
happened?
media. So we lost. We actually for one. What was it? What day was it? Was that Wednesday?
I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah.
We lost power here at the house.
And all
I got on Facebook because everyone on the Sydney forum was freaking out, like, we don't have power here. I was like,
Aliens.
they already know that there's an outage. You guys don't have to get on here and post every 2 seconds that you don't have power at your house. We know. No one has power. This guy gets on here. He's like, they have power downtown at the city center. I was like, fucking government. Go. Who figures? You know,
Right.
It's like,
End of the world as we know it.
I don't feel fine though.
That was a good record, though.
it was a good record.
That whole record was
Shiny,
really
happy
good.
people.
Gotta love Sydney, Ohio. People never.
Zelda's outside losing her mind. She's been outside all day.
Darn.
So I can tell you the story because I don't know if I think I told you this when you were up here, but it's not on record, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it now.
What record?
This record.
Oh, okay.
She got out of the house.
Again.
The kids were going to school one morning. I had about 2 hours sleep.
Oh yeah, this one.
She got out. Link got out first, and then the kids were trying to they were out there waiting for the bus. Then she busted through the door and she took off. Like, gone. Like, we lost her for like 20 minutes. Could not find her. So I get up because I hear the kids having commotions outside. So I get up and put my glasses on. I walk outside, and the kids are all the kids for the bus are like pointing down that way. I'm like, Caleb's gone. My other two are gone. They make it back to get on the bus. Caleb's still gone. Could not find Caleb. I'm calling him on his cell phone. I was like, where you at? Because I'm all the way down by Ferguson. I'm like, is she down that far? Because that's where the river is.
Yeah.
She better not fall in. If she falls in the river, she's gone. There's nothing I can do. So
Oops.
we lost track of her. I know you're so heartbroken over it.
That's a good dog.
She's
Yeah,
a dog.
be
Dog
nice.
alone.
Be
But,
nice.
She's a puppy still.
Oh.
He's chased after her many times. That's
She's
why
a puppy still.
Yeah, be nice.
The
So-
damn dog should learn.
Yeah.
She's a puppy.
We lost her for 20 minutes. We finally found her. She ran across Miami, through a field over there, and then across Ohio.
Damn.
And you know where Ohio is.
Ooh, yeah.
She was one half block up from the fucking post office by the time we caught her. Wow. Yeah, right? You know
She
where
didn't get hit?
No, you know where that white building is with all the mechanics and shit, right?
Yeah.
That's where we caught her.
By
I
the
would have
city
stopped
carrier?
chasing her
Yeah.
a long
from
time
the
ago.
catty corner from there.
Wow.
We were out there for like an hour and a half. We got her, brought her back to the house. It caused a fight between me and Mandy, and that's a whole other thing because I had to wake her up to help us get her. But, and I had to take Caleb to school, and he was only like 30 minutes late. I thought we were out there for like 4 hours trying to get this damn dog, and he was only like 20 minutes late to school. I was like, okay, well, you're only 20 minutes late. It's not that big of a deal. So, but then, what day was that? I was outside working on the picture for the shed.
Oh,
The
that.
artwork.
Yeah.
The panel I was working on.
That is cool.
Thank you.
What was that?
It was last weekend.
Friday?
It was last weekend. It was either Friday or Saturday. I had a day off from working.
No, it was Friday. You had the day off.
Yeah. I had one Friday off, and then the next week,
Yeah.
this past week, I had Monday off. It was
Because, what doesn't fit in the flex?
Mm-hmm. the panel I bought didn't fit in the flex. So
That's a funny
it's a whole other story I'll tell too. So I'm out in the back porch, and I hear commotion coming through the house. All the doors are open because I'm just out in the back porch. She come busting through the door at the breezeway area and busted through the outside door, and she was gone. I was like, that's not anybody's fault. It just happened. The doors were open. She got loose. Not that big of a deal. We found her pretty quick. It was like 10, 15 minutes. We had her back in the house. The next night, me and Mandy go into town we were going to Menards or something. I forget what we were doing. We were over that way. We were going to the dollar store. She wanted to get some candy. We're all the way on the other side of town. You know where Menards is.
Yeah.
The Dollar Tree is right in front. We were pulling in, and Caleb calls us because the dog's out again. How the hell was she out? She was just out. Her chain broke. Like the actual clip on to her collar had rusted just a little bit, and she pulled on it, and it fucking snapped, and she was gone. So we had to drive all the way back across town to come find the dog. We found her pretty quick, and we got her. She was up one street over this way, and there's some woods and stuff over here.
So have you thought of investing in an electrical
It won't fit. It
fence?
won't stop her.
Have
It
you
will not
thought
stop her.
about investing in an actual fence?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. So, and I tell that story to tell this story. Martell had a fence for sale from his house. I was like, "Ooh, that's 30." He had sections of it for like $30 a section. I was like, how many of those he's got?
Hey,
And then by the
Martel.
time I thought to message him about it, he'd already sold it. I was like, fuck.
Damn it.
So yep. So shout out, buddy. Thank you for having that up. And
I like
surprised. Yeah, she's cool. I like her. I don't have a problem with her. It's
I
just,
still want her.
I mean, you
Take her.
Yeah, you babysit her anytime you want.
No, not babysit. I live on a busy road though. So.
Yeah, it'd be bad over in that area.
Yeah.
So you would really have to have like a 6 foot tall privacy fence and.
The fact that she made it all the way towards the post office.
Yeah.
And didn't get hit.
Yeah.
Like
That early in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
she has a death wish.
I think she does. She ate chocolate one time.
No,
lot
she
of
didn't eat
chocolate.
chocolate.
She
She
ate-
devoured.
stole
Some chocolate. Yeah.
And then she also devoured how many of the little bottles?
She has a couple of little alcohol bottles. She's bitten into. What are you looking at?
Goosebumps.
Oh,
Oh.
you cold?
I don't know.
Oh.
They come up
Out of nowhere.
Government.
She's tried to eat a battery once. Yeah.
She's eating styrofoam.
Her new thing now is
cords.
Call her dumb.
her new thing now is to
Dumb.
get the movies off the movie rack in there and chew on the plastic, to the point where Mandy has to take. I guess I had 2 box sets of MythBusters.
Had.
Well, I have them still.
Look at her now. She's so innocent.
Yeah, yeah. That's how she lures you in. But apparently she doesn't like the MythBusters, so she's been trying to pull those off and tear up the boxes and stuff on them. I'm like, what's
She's
wrong,
like-
what's
she's
wrong
like-
with Jamie and Adam? They're awesome.
She's like, you're talking about me.
Yeah, we're talking about you. So
Which one is the dude without the beard?
They both have beards, dude.
Or the dude that had the fucking.
So the walrus was Jamie.
Jamie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard the other dude's a dickhead.
Adam?
Adam's cool as fuck.
I heard
Yeah.
he was a dickhead.
Jamie's kind of the low key kind of dick.
Okay.
Adam is a cool. So when I worked at the paintball store,
So I heard that they can't work together anymore.
they can't. Yeah. When I worked at the paintball store, they were trying to do some kind of testing where they're trying to fire off so many paintball guns in one shot. They were doing something, and they actually called the paintball store and ordered all the shit to do it. So I was like, I came in one day and they're like, you know Adam from MythBusters? And I was like, yeah. He goes, he just called here. I was like, bullshit. And they played the message. Hey, this is Adam from MythBusters. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. That's really him. So
That's
it was
cool.
kind of cool. Yeah. So
Why the
It
fuck
went
were
off
they
again.
shooting in Ohio?
why the fuck is that camera going off?
Is it getting
Told-
too hot? Maybe.
No.
Told you, it's the FBI.
No. Let me figure this camera out. You guys keep talking.
Okay.
Hey, how much do you want to bet it's a energy issue?
You're an idiot. Never mind.
It might be this cable.
Piece of shit cable.
We bought 3 of these cables, and every one of them on the shit. So this is the only thing that's ever been plugged into is this fucking camera.
Well, where's the other
Maybe
one?
It just doesn't want to see Alan.
Maybe.
I need to find
I got a mug, man.
I like when Alan's here. He cracks me up.
Cool.
Besides the fact that he's wearing stupid ass Crocs.
Hey, man. Fuck you, dude. These Crocs are comfy.
So are hey dudes.
That's cool.
It's the name that I can't get over. Hey, dude.
Yeah, I'm not
You got-
wearing of shoes that
Hey,
are named
dude.
Hey, dude. That's,
To me,
Why?
that's just one of
Why?
those. What?
But you would wear shoes where Crocs.
yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever worn a polo?
These are my
That had
cutting
the
grass shoes. man.
Polo.
You don't wear those kind of shoes cutting grass. That's a hazard. My dad always said you don't go.
Tennis shoes is
sorry.
a fucking hazard.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm
When
not
I
wearing
was born-
steel-toed boots
Hey.
with steel-toe.
When I was
steel
born, there was
metal-
no bitch born in me, so
Okay, so if you mow your grass barefoot, which is
I have
Why
done
would
that.
you do that anyway?
I've done that, though, to be fair.
that is dangerous. What if you chop off?
Dude, I literally
How
drink
would
shit
you?
you could fucking start your car on.
How would you
Ocean water?
chop off your foot if you're mowing your grass proper?
And it's a push mower on top of that, so as soon as you let go, it goes off.
I have no argument. Shut up.
We know.
There we go.
You just don't like Crocs because you decided that you don't like Crocs.
Yeah.
You can say the same thing about you and Hey Dude. You don't like Hey Dudes because of Hey Dude, the Hey Dude name.
I just don't understand it.
I I just don't understand $80 for a pair of tennis shoes that are for the house.
I would not pay $80 for shoes. You could buy Hey Dudes at Walmart for $10.
I've literally seen them for $80.
I'm not
And there
gonna
is
lie. I'm not gonna tell you how much I've spent on boots.
Well, yeah, work boots. I've spent hundreds of dollars on a pair.
I would not spend $80 on just shoes.
I've spent
that is stupid.
the most
I
I've
think
ever
I've
spent
had-
was $265 on a pair of Jordans.
That is stupid.
No, it lasted me like 3 years.
Well, this pair of New Balances that I have on, I think I've had them for just shy of 2 years, and I only paid like $150.
Yeah, dude, New Balances are good. You'll have those for another fucking 3 or 4 years before you have to buy another pair.
Anybody who pays over $80 is $80. That's just stupid to me.
Well, dude, nowadays though, man, $80 is for your teenagers' shoes.
If you're lucky.
If you're don't have a kid that has big feet like mine. Like my oldest son is like in size 13s,
It's back on.
and
It's to the
his
point,
shoes are like $150.
It's to the point me and my boy could wear the same size shoes.
Dude, you're fucked then.
You're short.
Like,
No, dude, if he's 9 and can already
Yeah,
wear your
yeah.
size, you're fucked. He's gonna have big feet.
and he's like already up to my ribs.
Dude, Christian, I think it was the summer before last.
How long do you think it's
He
going to last?
was
I'm
at
starting to think it may be the memory card.
he was
I have
at
a massive
size
fucking memory
9
card in it
in
now.
shoes at the beginning of
I
the
have a 1
summer. By the
terabyte
time
memory card
school
in it.
started again,
Yeah.
he was at size 12.
I
A
think
we'll go
month
over
after
15
school,
hours if I let-
he was
just let it
size
run.
13.
I will go buy Hunter Goodwill shoes,
So,
We had to buy 4 pairs of shoes in a 3-month period
and he destroys shoes like from
because
like,
he went up sizes.
from like
oh, I can
August
tell that story too.
from like August to Christmas. Like he gets new school shoes by Christmas, they're destroyed. And Christmas, you got to get him.
That's
new
just
ones.
being a boy,
How?
though, dude. That's just boys are hard on shoes.
Oh.
Yeah.
$15 Walmart shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I get most of the
Shacks.
time.
Get some Shaq
Yeah,
shoes.
they're comfy and they last forever.
The Walmart ones don't.
Shit, dude, I had a pair of Shaq shoes, dude, that lasted me like a year and a half, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a pair of, those $15 Walmart shoes. They lasted me all of 2 weeks.
No, that's why you get Shaq brand, dude. Shaq actually makes decent, affordable tennis shoes.
Yeah.
He made me proud though before his bike got stolen, which is stupid. Who steals a 9-year-old's bike? But whatever.
Another 9-year-old.
He made me proud.
Crackhead.
He took a soda can and put it on the back of his tire. And he's
Hell
like-
yeah.
And he's like, "I got a motorcycle now." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Okay.
Wait till you go to play euchre or something with your old lady and you're missing a couple playing cards. You're like, what the fuck?
So I had a pair of
He's only 9.
blue and white Etnies. I've always
Teenagers
worn them. You know what shoes I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Zelda got a hold of them.
No.
Ate the toes out of them. Not like the inside, like the inside. Ripped the freaking leather off the front part of the toes. Okay, buy a new pair of shoes.
I'd have had dog for dinner that night.
Nah, that's all right. They were old.
I like
needed to
that
replace
dog.
them.
You guys.
I replaced them with a gray pair of Etnies, so I got off eBay for fucking $20.
Hell yeah.
Score.
Yep.
That's
So-
a win.
And
Are
they're
they
all
true
leather,
Etnies?
and they're leather too, and they're nice.
Are they true Etnies?
Yeah, they're true.
Okay.
Etnies.
Do you
Yep.
know what I miss? You remember back when we were all younger, DC shoes when they were good quality?
Yep.
And Echo shoes when they
Yep.
were good quality?
Yep.
I bought a pair of
The
DCs.
Sprees.
Yeah, dude, I bought a pair of
all the
DCs
skateboard companies.
a couple months ago for my youngest son, and they lasted
runs
him
Cowboys DCs.
like 3 or 4 weeks, and they were already beat up to hell.
Hmm.
Yeah, we bought Carol a pair of. He was wanting to dance or something. Had all black. He was wearing all black, and we got him some blue and black DCs
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
just for a splash of color.
Yeah.
And he loves those DCs. Wears them every day. So
Hunter likes Vans.
no, they're all that. Vans are cool.
Vans are good shoes, man.
Remember Airwalks?
Dude,
That
I
was
had
my
the.
shit back
You
then.
remember
Chucks.
the white and black
Trucks.
checker, fucking Vans?
Off the walls. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I want a pair of Taylors so bad. I almost bought a pair this past week. You can custom make them now.
The
Yep.
only issue that I have with trucks is there's no fucking support.
No.
Oh no, none.
You can make shoes your
They're
own way.
definitely not comfortable shoes.
No.
Through Converse, you can order your own shoes. And
Like
stuff.
you could go to Finish Line, their site, and design them any way you want. And I'm like, wow.
I found a pair of like the original black and white checkerboard with the Jamaican flag and the Converse symbol. You remember those back
Yeah.
in the Rocksteady era? And they were like $350,
Fuck
but they
that.
were prime condition from it was like 1989, I think is when they dropped. I almost bought them. I'm like, man, I would buy those just to put up on the wall because those
Nope.
things were so fire.
Yeah.
No, that too much.
Yeah.
That is too much money just to put up and never use.
I don't know, man. I'm a sneaker guy, dude. If I found some original black and reds Jordans 7s, oh, dude, I'd pay about $600.
If we never opened any of those bottles over, we got about $2,000 worth of whiskey sitting over there.
Would you
Really?
Would you
Yeah,
wear
there's a shit ton
LeBron
of
James
whiskey
shoes?
there.
Probably not, just because I don't.
Well,
I
we've
don't
had
think
the vast
I don't
majority
like any
of
Say
all
if
of
we
it.
never opened any of those, there's probably about $2,000 worth of whiskey.
But I get why people do. They're
Nah.
super comfy.
We
I
buy
mean,
it
they're
to
good
drink
ball
it.
shoes.
I know. That's
Not
why
to look
that's
at
why-
it.
yeah.
My boy, he wants LeBron James.
I can't wait
shoes.
for that
Fuck
Elijah
LeBron
Craig.
James. Huh?
I
Can't wait for that Elijah Craig.
Why?
Rye.
They call him the GOAT. Or
For this
king.
generation,
they call him King or whatever. Nobody's better
King
than
James?
Michael Jordan.
for
Amen.
this generation, LeBron James is the GOAT for this generation.
Nope.
Yes.
Disagree. Michael Jordan.
Stats don't lie, bro.
Michael Jordan.
Fuck your feelings.
Scottie
Facts
Pippen,
don't lie.
Scottie Pippen.
Pretty much anyone from
LeBron
the
has
Bulls.
bypassed them all in points.
I don't care about points.
There's only one player he hasn't bypassed in points yet.
Let me ask you something.
Huh?
How many finals did Jordan lose?
That many.
Yeah. How many has LeBron lost?
a few.
There you go. That's my argument. Closed
Well, see,
right
no,
there.
like this is what I'm saying is do I think LeBron is better than Jordan? Absolutely not.
I hate that they call him the King. King James.
But
no.
But for this generation, people who never was alive when Jordan played ball, he
was.
is the best.
we would.
For them, he's the best. Not for us, but
Michael
for
Jordan's
them.
the best for our time ring.
Yeah, but before our age range, it was Wilt Chamberlain or Dr. J. That was the best.
Ooh.
Or Larry
Walt
Bird.
Walt Frazier.
Or, you know,
Ooh.
you could make an argument for Magic
Those
and
could
Larry.
be fighting words.
Like, it depends on whatever generation you're from. Like, we're from the Jordan era. That's when we
Bird
grew
was a
up.
stone cold killer.
Oh,
I
fuck
guess
yeah,
it
he
should be
was.
But,
said-
like,
I guess
my dad, his favorite player of all time was Wilt Chamberlain, and then his favorite team, like, versus ever was Magic versus Larry. He would watch every single
Yeah.
game because that was
Yeah.
he loved watching those two play against each other.
They talk a lot of shit to each other. Too.
Oh, and they're
fuck yeah,
best
they
friends
did.
now.
Yeah.
Like, they're best buddies.
Yeah.
But, like,
Fuck you, piece
so
of shit.
my
Fuck you.
for my dad, the
Fuck
best
your
player
mother.
ever was Wilt Chamberlain because my dad remembers the day Wilt put up 100 with the flu.
Yeah.
He was watching that game. So I mean, it all depends about generations. I mean, if you want to go back, you got Pistol Pete who scored like I think it was 100 points in a game when 3-pointers wasn't a thing yet.
Yeah.
Or he scored 80 points in a game when they only had 2 points.
I just don't think.
I never
I
followed
think
basketball
LeBron
that
James
closely.
Is just overhyped.
He's not though. LeBron James is a fantastic basketball player.
I'm not saying he's not. I just think
He-
the networks are overhyping him.
His stats don't lie though, bro.
Around him play better. LeBron had to have people around him.
You're right, but LeBron's stats do not lie. He is amazing at what he does.
But he needs a
Now-
supporting cast.
But now, so if you watch LeBron today over top of LeBron 3 years ago, LeBron's not putting up as many points as he used to. Now he's passing more. He's facilitating more.
I heard he supposedly going to be a free agent.
He
for the
is.
Lakers, supposedly
He is a free agent from the Lakers.
because he
Le-
wants to play with his. Kid,
This is what's going to
which is
happen.
okay.
The Cavaliers is going to get Bronny.
I don't know.
Jordan or LeBron will sign to the Cavs. He will retire a Cav and he'll play one season with his son, and he'll ride off into the sunset. That's what's going to
Maybe.
happen.
I think they're over the LeBron thing though because
They're not.
They made the playoffs twice without.
That's not the point. The point is
right here.
so he could come back and retire. That's the point.
Right.
Okay.
Not so much here.
It's not the fact that they want him. He will probably
Just
come
a
back
little
and play
stroke.
for fucking nothing.
You get
Get out the
football players
magnifying
who sign
glass.
one-day contracts,
Yeah.
so they can.
Basketball players do it too. Baseball players do it. Like Ichiro did it. You
Like
know, with
see-
Seattle Mariners.
See, I'm a Reds fan.
And hey,
you
and
got-
that's a motherfucker nobody puts respect on his name. Ichiro was a bad motherfucker,
bad
dude.
Yeah.
Now there's people.
He's
in
still
Cincinnati-
playing.
He's playing in Japan right now,
Yeah.
ain't he?
There's people in Cincinnati that call Pete Rose the hit king, and I'm a Reds fan. I don't agree with that.
Dude, Pete Rose was
Ichiro Suzuki.
Pete Rose was a bad dude for his time, though.
Yeah,
he was a
good
bad dude.
baseball player. He really
but
was.
he's not the hit king.
But for his time, he was.
He betted on his team
That
to
doesn't.
lose.
So
He doesn't play.
he wasn't playing in the game.
Well,
Still,
Why does it matter?
I'm
The
a
best-
Reds fan. I'm a Reds fan.
the
and
best
never-
baseball player to have ever have lived came from the Negro League.
Hank Aaron.
Satchel Paige.
Ooh,
Hank Aaron.
yeah. Satchel Paige was a bad man.
He was a
Hank Aaron was a bad
bad-
dude too, but Satchel Paige though had. If he played today, he would be one of the best players in the ever to step on the mound. And he played
still.
back when baseball was hard. He played when he not only had to worry about
He had to play in the
getting hit by opposing pitchers, he had to worry about legitimate racism.
Getting killed outside the
Like-
ball.
You could say the same thing about Jackie Robinson.
Yeah, you could say I mean,
Well, Jackie,
they tried to kill Jackie a couple times. Like they
Have
were
you ever
throwing 100 mile an hour fastballs at his fucking head.
well, who
you've seen
was
42,
the
right?
first?
Yeah, 42 was a great movie.
Jackie
Doesn't
Robinson
do it
broke the
justice.
collar barrier.
No,
for sure.
I thought somebody else broke it
Nope.
first.
That's
Jackie
why
Robinson
they
was the
honor
first.
42 every year.
Yep,
Yeah.
he was the first to ever play in the majors
That movie 42.
in a non-segregated team.
Yeah.
That movie 42 does not do it justice.
No.
What he really went through.
Hey, but they chose a
But you
perfect
give it-
actor to do it.
you give-
Chadwick Boseman was a bad man in that movie. But then again, Chadwick Boseman was a bad dude in every movie he played in. He was phenomenal.
No,
I
we
couldn't
don't
play-
do that to you.
I couldn't play back in those days. You like got turf.
Well,
and
bro,
that
back in
grass
those
and
days, though,
you're
you also
wearing
gotta, like,
wool and-
You got to take into effect, like, if we go super far back in, like, the 20s and 30s, Babe Ruth was a specimen of sports.
And the dude ate like 17 hot dogs before a game and drank
Like-
Oh, yeah.
3 beers.
Like, the
Yeah.
dude, like, that was considered athletic back then.
Yeah. And he crushed the ball every time he got to the plate.
But
So
that's all he could do.
technically-
He had to crush the ball because his
I
ass
have
couldn't
an
run the
athletic
bases.
build.
Yeah. He played right field.
Like,
Why? So he could just walk right over.
yeah, it was the closest, and almost no one hit right.
They were all right-handed hitters. They
Yeah.
didn't hit the right.
Okay, so from, let's say from now,
By the way, that's still my favorite baseball player.
Who, Babe Ruth?
Ruth. I love Ruth.
2024 till
Not a great person outside the ballpark.
My favorite ball player is Big Papi,
Okay.
but I'm a Red Sox fan. And,
him on TV now is annoying.
dude, I love Big Papi, dude. I'll punch you in the
Ugh.
face. Don't you disrespect that man.
He's annoying.
That man's a national fucking treasure.
Okay, so's Alex Rodriguez.
Fuck Alex Rodriguez.
Derek Jeter.
Fuck him too.
Mark Teixeira. Whatever.
Never
know who
watched
you're talking
baseball that
I don't even-
closely.
I know who he's talking about.
Johnny Gomes.
Mark who?
Texera. He played for
He
Texas
played
for a
the
while.
Braves, Yankees.
Oh, dude, if they play for the Yankees, fuck them.
Aaron Boone got ejected because
Since we're on baseball now, did anybody hear the great news?
Negro League stats.
Well, that's fantastic news. No,
Yes.
but even better. Well, probably not better news, but Angel Hernandez officially retired,
gone.
so he can never fuck up another baseball game. it's amazing.
If this was the strike zone, he's
He-
calling strikes way the fuck out here.
Yeah, he
He's calling
is
balls
the
inside
worst
strike zone.
umpire to ever step
I-
behind the mound.
I liked him.
Then you don't like baseball. If you liked
I like-
Angel
I liked
Hernandez, you don't like baseball. He
It's
ruined.
only probably because it helped his
He
team.
ruined World Series, bro.
Do you think
He ruined pennant races for teams. He
Okay.
was awful. He was bad at his fucking job.
so?
Period.
So minor league baseball, and I went to a Dragons game a couple months ago. They're doing a
Who the fuck are the Dragons?
Dayton
Dayton Dragons.
Minor league
They actually have a pretty good little minor league
I
ball
didn't
club.
know. That's why I asked.
minor league. minor
Aren't
league
they?
team.
Aren't they
I won't be
affiliated
snappy
with
like
the Reds
somebody
right
else
now?
to you.
They're for the Reds.
Yeah,
But
because
they-
the Clippers used to be
I'm just
affiliated
keeping my
with the
mouth
Reds,
shut.
and then now they're affiliated with
Cleveland, I think.
Cleveland. yeah.
Cleveland now.
Is it Cleveland?
And then
It
like,
was the Yankees for a
Was the-
while.
Yeah.
the
Just
Reds.
Jim-
The
Jim
Red.
played in Columbus.
Yep.
The Reds have the Bats down in Louisville, and then Dayton, and then Chattanooga.
Well, they have a team down in Chattanooga too. Oh, okay.
It's a neat little ballpark too. I've
I,
seen it.
I love fucking minor league ball, dude. It's so much fun.
But minor league baseball is using robots or whatever for home plate umpires.
computers.
Yes, I don't like that. I don't like taking jobs from people.
So you don't like
Well, when you
VAR?
got fucking referees like fucking Angel Hernandez.
Who's that? who's that dude that was in basketball that was fucking doing all that shit? You remember?
Oh God.
He got his ass busted for doing that. She was calling fucking fouls and shit.
Are you talking about
like
the
gambling.
really short, skinny white dude or the skinny black
the
dude?
little white guy?
Wasn't he gambling?
Yeah, he was gambling.
Yeah, him and like 5 other fucking referees were gambling.
Tim-
Robbins. Is it Robinson?
No.
Oh crap. Tim Hardaway's the player.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Penny.
Blah, blah, blah.
Penny was a bad man.
He was back because of Shaq.
He was a bad man. Shaq's one of those players that made everybody play better around him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think Shaq gets enough respect.
Nope.
He's probably the best center to ever play the game.
He played in Cleveland too.
Tim Donahue.
There he goes. That's
Donahue, that's it. Yeah, he was dog shit. I mean, then you got... You really honestly don't hear too much about NFL refs
Oh, they
too
suck.
much anymore. But you don't hear like too much like fucking cheating scandals and shit like
It's
that
coming.
with them.
No.
It's coming.
I mean,
Eventually, I think, yeah.
I mean, probably, but then again, I also don't watch professional American football. So.
I like the refs we have in hockey because they're animated.
fucking
and
hockey's
fucking great.
amazing.
Yeah, that one guy. He's like,
I don't understand any of the fucking rules. All I know
They're
is I
fucking great.
like watching
Yeah.
it.
he had that guy. They have fucking mics now, like NFL guys. So they'll come
Oh,
on and
shit.
say, they'll come on and say, they'll have a hot mic and the skater will go by and goes, I told you to fucking shut up, and they'll go back onto the mic and
Dude, I actually seen a hot mic of a hockey ref look at this fucking player and was like, "Are you fucking dumb
Yeah.
or something?"
Yeah.
And I was like, and then like he realized that it was a hot mic and he was like, "Oh!"
they get this one guy. He'll go, number 2 for fighting. 5 minutes for number 2. 5 minutes for fighting. Like that.
So
Fighting!
one of the greatest referees ever in any sport, in my opinion, is Nigel Owens. He is a rugby referee.
Mm-hmm.
He's the first openly gay rugby referee, and he's the one man that if you watch his highlight reels, I've never seen any referee in any sport command not only the respect of the players, but the respect of the coaches, the people fucking reporting,
Right.
the fans, as much as this referee did. Like, he was absolutely zero nonsense, did not give a fuck if he hurt your feelings. It's phenomenal. If you get a chance, look up Nigel Owens' highlight reel.
Well, I mean, rules are rules.
He's amazing. Like, this guy, I wish more referees in all sports were like this guy. Because he was zero tolerance. Like, for cheating, he would, you're gone.
Right.
Fighting, he would give you one chance. After that, you were gone. Like, he's just a really good coach. Or really good referee, rather.
Ooh, it's coming.
Yeah, the rain's coming.
I can smell it.
Yep. It's getting dark over this way.
So,
Yeah,
the
I went-
Columbus crew, guys, is doing something crazy.
I was
today.
just like, it's starting to get a little dark,
yeah.
and I'm like, it's not that late.
No.
So today is the first time an American team is in the final of the CONCACAF championships.
You have to explain what CONCACAF
Yeah.
is.
CONCACAF is every
Continental.
well, it's North America, South America,
Central America.
Central America, and
So FIFA without the
Canada. Like,
Well, that's North America, bud.
well, yeah, but they take teams from each of the countries, and the 2 best teams play. And we made it to the final against Pachula, I think is how you pronounce it. It's a local Mexican team. They're dog shit in the league right now. I think they're like 9th in the league, but they are phenomenal in CONCACAF play. Like, they have been. I think they realize that, hey, we're not going to beat Club America, we're not going to beat Santos, and we're not going to beat these major clubs like Guadalajara, and so they're like, let's focus on this CONCACAF thing, because if they win it, it's like $30 million
Right.
American.
Well,
if you win
even
it.
if they lose, you're still getting a
Yeah,
couple
you're getting
mil.
like 10 if you lose. So they're trying to get that money injection so next season they can buy better players. And from what everybody is saying right now, all the pundits and everything, we're at a 3-1 favorite to win.
Damn.
Oh yeah, and it starts at 9:15 tonight. So
So if we're still doing this and you hear me yell, "Holy fuck!"
Yeah.
I'm sorry ahead of time.
maybe.
I watched the Indianapolis 500 last weekend, like all 200 laps.
I
What's
didn't
that?
watch it.
No. The last time that I think I watched racing,
Dude,
was
I'm
when we
white. I'm
did
not that
IMSA.
white.
Yeah.
I'm not NASCAR white.
It's not NASCAR.
It's IndyCar first.
Same thing.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it
Indy
is.
cars go faster.
Hey, you know what?
They're making a
IMSA
left
better.
turn. They're making another left turn.
Wrong. Indy cars are up in the streets of Detroit this weekend. So
My back's starting to hurt.
Someone better be in the street of Detroit. Ain't nobody else living there being in the streets.
Jeez, dude, that city used to be the shit.
Yeah, it's,
Even
It used
in
to be a
the
good city.
yeah, it's
even
good
in the
over
early 2000s, that city was fun. We went up there a couple times to party, and
there.
you
I went
know,
to the Detroit Auto Show one year. It was
you're
pretty
too old to party.
no, I said back in the early 2000s.
Back in
dickhead.
the day.
cool. Yeah.
Back in the day. What are you, 80?
You know, one of these days,
I'm gonna punch him
I'm
in
just
the
going to
fucking
smack
nose.
you upside the back of your head.
Proby smack.
Worse than that.
He's giving me like 50 years, bro.
Yeah.
40.
Let's cut this one. We'll get some food. and
Oh,
then
okay.
We'll have some other things we can do. We can do some crazy shit. We have a theme coming up that we can do. So
The wind's picked up.
I think-
we
I
might
think
get a
so.
tornado.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Don't put that shit out in the
We have a
fucking
theme
world.
show?
It is
yeah, I'm
Shelby
gonna start
County.
doing theme shows,
It is Shelby County. You do
At least
not
one-
get
We could have
tornadoes
fun
in
with
Shelby
that.
County.
and then we're gonna do a game too.
Fuck you.
You do not get tornadoes.
I don't
in
like
Shelby.
games.
That's
I
Tony.
always lose.
That's Tony, James, Corey, Alan's with us, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye.
We do not get tornadoes in Shelby County.
Yeah, we do.
Dude, yeah, you fucking do.
When's the last